All right, welcome back, tasters, to another episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. We're moving up the line here on our Jack journey today, and one of my favorite bottles
One of mine too.
of any whiskey, the Jack Bonded Rye.
Yep.
Super, super good. Again, obviously 100 proof. Runs about 30, I think it's up to 33 or so now.
Still cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the first time I had this, I was kind of blown away.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see if it's still the same nose I get from the first time. I'm going to guess it is.
Because you're not really expecting much out of a, again, 30-ish
Right.
dollar bottle.
Yep. It's the same.
Yeah.
It's a little more, maybe I'd get a little more like caramel sweetness to it, but it's still some kind of bubble gum to me.
Yeah.
Still some kind of sweet saccharine sweetness.
Yeah, kind of leaning in a little bit to that double bubble.
Yeah,
Bazooka.
it's very, very good though.
But in a great, great way.
Oh yeah.
We just did that Cooper's Craft. That was like straight up bubble gum.
Yeah.
This is just a hint.
A little more balanced.
Oh yeah.
That Cooper's Craft, I think it ended up being good,
Yeah.
but it was
Solid.
almost one noter on the nose.
Oh yeah. It was a decent bottle.
I mean, it was for the price too.
Yeah,
You're talking
absolutely.
another $30-some bottle.
Yeah. You're not gonna.
But man, this is a little different level.
So much more just well-rounded, well-balanced. Toffee. Maybe a little like raisin, like dried
Yeah, something
prune, not really prune, but like dates.
almost like a dark fruitish.
Yeah.
And I also get a whiff of a little bit of mint comes across to
Yeah.
me.
Yep, a little
And that would make sense.
with a rye.
Oh man, it's just the most awesome smelling nose. And then the thing
Spicy.
is it I know before I even sip it, it carries a radius.
Yeah, it does. Pretty much
Drank
everything.
plenty of this, so
That is the thing with the Jack, with pretty much anything with Jack. What you get on the nose is what you're gonna get on the palate.
Yep.
Almost always.
Yeah, you're not gonna be surprised a lot by
No.
that didn't transfer over, or what is that? That's not on the nose. It's pretty much, and that's a good thing in my opinion, because you always half the time you're like, God, I hope that transfers over.
Yeah, and it doesn't.
And it doesn't, and you're like, oh
shit.
man, this tastes like pickles. What the hell? That wasn't on
Russell's
the
10,
nose.
dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I still swear Russell's
hater.
10 tastes like pickles.
Oh,
Smells like
God.
pickles, tastes like pickles.
Yeah.
That's for what it's worth.
All right.
I can't. Let's go. It's
So
just, what do you even do with that?
good. Nothing.
Other than
Oh.
slug it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. Dude, it is fantastic. I mean, it's got the right amount of spice.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the right amount of sweetness. It's just like almost the most perfect like rye
Yeah.
to me.
Me too. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I can't ask for anything else. There's nothing weird about it. Nothing dominates. It's just, man, straight. It's just so easy to drink, and that's what we were talking about before. It's almost an issue.
It is.
So
It is. You
Man.
know, you're having to me, if you're not mixing Jack, it's more of a wintertime fall pour.
sure.
But man, if you're not watching what you're doing,
Yeah.
at a Christmas party or something, you're sipping on this bottle.
I think the first time I had it, I was drinking ryes, and just for the heck of it, I had one big round ice cube, and I put it over it, and I wasn't waiting for it to thin out or anything. I was just drinking, and I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So then I just take it down, and I poured another one. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, this is way too easy, but it ain't any different when you just pouring them neat too.
Right.
I mean, it's just if we didn't have more whiskeys to go after, I'd just be like, that's enough. Let's just keep doing this one.
Well, we got its big brother
Oh yeah, that's
we
right.
got its daddy,
Oh yeah.
the big boy.
Yep.
This is kind of the older brother,
The precursor,
we'll say.
yeah.
But
No, this stuff is it's still one of my favorites.
so good, And we were saying making a Manhattan or an old fashioned. This would be your Manhattan
Yeah.
bottle. I
Yeah,
think
it'd be perfect.
just you're not going to go wrong.
Nope.
In fact, you might go wrong after you drink 6 of them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But is what it is. But
Oh,
yeah,
I love
it.
I'm gonna grade.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna do I'll go in the 10th scale.
Oh yeah,
I'm going 8.6.
8.6.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I was right there with you. I was gonna go 8.5.
Okay, fair enough, man.
It's
I just budget and everything taken into consideration.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's a bottle I'll never have empty. Like I'll have a backup, or I'm going right to the store.
so honestly, it's been a couple months since I haven't had one of these.
Oh, really? Okay.
And I've missed it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at their tops here. I kind of hope this is true. It almost looks like they use old barrels.
I wonder if they do. You could probably find it looking it up, I'd assume, but
That would be smart of them.
yeah,
Why
it
wouldn't
really
they?
would, yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, that's
Very well
we're gonna
could
have to
be.
check that out.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know why that never dawned on me, but it's got that same. It looks like a charred barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, it makes sense. Obviously, reuse.
they got a
and
lot of
recycling.
barrels floating around.
Yeah, for sure.
But
So yeah, pick it up, man. Duh.
good stuff. Yeah, anywhere between $30 to $40. I think, like I said, I got this one for 33 or something today,
Yep.
which is probably the highest I've paid for it so far. Before it was like a $26 bottle.
Sure.
So anywhere in that, honestly, just about whatever price you see it for.
Yeah, because they're not going to gouge you. I mean, if it's up to $40, it's $40,
Mhm.
and it's still worth every penny of that.
Well worth it.
Yeah.
But we're going to continue on our Jack journey here, guys, and we're going to move along. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of Tim and Shayne. Taste Everything. We'll catch you in the next one.